How did you do that? How did you do that?
Today is June 4th. Can you guys see it? June 4th, 2017, and it's 1:03. I want to do this quick video before my kids are back. They went to the park. We knew it was gonna rain, but we were gonna go a bit later. Then my husband decided to take them, you know, a few hours ago, so they could enjoy themselves a little bit. They took their bikes, and I'm supposed to be studying with my oldest. He has a lot of tests coming up, and we did a good amount of study earlier today. The table is all messy with his stuff that we were studying, and it seems like it's about to rain. Outside is already cloudy, and I took the opportunity to clean up a little bit. You know, the living room was a mess, but while they're out, I took the time to clean and do a couple stuff, with the exception of the table and the couch. Once they come, they're gonna sit right on the spot, bring their sheets and stuff like that, but that's beyond the point. The reason I'm doing this quick video is because I was asked to do a plan for beginners. When was that? The other day I had some time, and I decided to do it after I came back from the gym. I did the upper body exercise for beginners. I sort of did it more for advanced, but I explained, you know, in terms of the timing between each exercises. You know, you have to reduce your, you know, recover before you go to the next one. So one thing I failed to mention at the beginning of the other video is that because I always want to make sure I mention until I have my certification, when I finally decide to do it, is that I'm not a personal trainer, but a lot of things that I'm doing or putting up out there are for things that I've done for myself. So you know, it works for me, and so I put it out there. So no, it's some sort of a disclaimer. All right, so you know your capability, what you can do, what you can lift, and all this stuff. So the thing that I failed to mention at the beginning of the other video, and I sort of mentioned that there's another video that I'm working on. It's a more technical part. It's before the beginner exercises, before you start doing your exercises, to know your muscle imbalances, know your strength, things to check. I think I use my body myself to do some of the self-check. Because of my sciatica, I could see my hip, one side is higher than the other. So I started doing that, and it's gonna take a bit much longer because it's a bit more technical. So after that video, I might actually put this with that video that I mentioned, that I'm working on. Once you have, you know, where you at in terms of muscle imbalances, your injuries, past injuries, things that problems you may have, you know, how do you call this, diabetes and all this stuff. So you need to see a professional, a doctor, to sort of put you up to date where you at before you start doing any other exercises that I may put out there. So yeah, if you have heart issues, diabetes, how do you call this when you cannot breathe, asthma and all this stuff, all this plays into fitness. Because like for instance, the exercise that I put the other day, I did in the living room, my time interval, my rest time between each exercises, I think they're coming, is 20 to 40 second rest. And sometimes I don't even use all the 40-second time to go to the next exercise. So if you have asthma, definitely you cannot do that. You're gonna have to wait until you are able to breathe properly, your heart rate is at normal, and then you start your next exercise. So all these plays into fitness. So you really have to be careful. I think I've mentioned in several of my videos, or maybe one or two, as much as fitness is to help improve the health and all this stuff, it pretty much can kill you if you're not doing it right. All right, yeah, I wanted to mention that. And as I think about more things to put, I'll do the video and put them. But I just took a shower and did the cleaning and stuff. It crossed my mind that I did not mention that on that video. It's a very quick video, and I was able to edit it last night. And when I was looking at it, and as I was editing it, and I realized I didn't mention this, but that's why I'm doing this now. But I'll put this another video to sort of tie in the beginner exercises into some sort of a series or episode or something like that. So yeah, that's it.